people I've known, and some that just come and go. And here your life's not your own. Everybody knows what everybody knows. So take a good look and you'll see that they're ordinary people like you and me. Feel free to come to the Village Reef.
That Millionaire Shield. Another week and it could be ours.
I don't want to sound like a pessimist.
I know what you're going to say, CP. Anything could happen in a week. And you're going to remind me what happened to Consolidated Leases 3 hours before the last shift came up.
Yeah, it's like being run out at 99.
Much worse. It's taken us over a year to compile our score. The thought of losing it at this stage is giving me the jitters.
Now, look, when you come into head office tomorrow for the meeting, you must come and have some lunch with me at the club, and we'll open up a bottle of French bubbly for luck. Slice the game.
You're going to make a lovely bride, Sal.
Thank you, Mrs. King. I must say it'll make a change. Till now, it's been a case of always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Oh, we all knew you'd get your man as soon as the right one came along.
I bet Rocky's getting nervous.
So, Ronald's going to be best man. What's my brother got that I haven't?
Oh, they wouldn't let you in on the act. It's a wedding, not a blinking circus.
Strike a blow for equality. You have two best mans.
Best men, man. Can't you speak English?
Look, why not have Ronnie and me? Why discriminate?
You mean you haven't heard?
Heard what?
We've got a job for you.
I can guess. Chauffeur.
Page boy. You should see your outfit. Frilly shirt, velvet knickerbockers.
I've always wanted to be one of those.
Seriously, though, we want you to be MC.
Happy to oblige. What's MC?
Master of ceremonies. You got to sort of compare the whole show, man.
You got to be joking.
No, you got to be joking. Funny stories, jokes, a light relief.
You're a natural for the job, Nick.
Nonsense, why not have Chizo? He can sing, play the piano. He's a comedian come one-man band. Couple of sticks of dynamite and he even provide the fireworks.
You and me, Nick, we make it an all-star spectacular.
A wedding is supposed to be a dignified occasion.
Don't worry, we'll soon fix that.
Oh, I'm sure. Seriously, though, will you do it?
Well, you know me, Rocky, if the price is right.
It looks as if I'm about to gain a brother-in-law and lose a friend.
So we're all going to be millionaires, are we, Dad?
Touch wood.
Hilton, since when were you superstitious?
I'll do anything if it helps me get through the weekend. Touch wood, hold thumbs, stand on my head.
What makes you think it'll be the weekend?
Well, you can work it out. At the moment, we're averaging about 3,500 shifts every 24 hours. Our total's 983,000. By Friday, we should be just short of the million. Therefore, on Saturday, barring a calamity, we should hit it.
What with the Wilmot wedding, should be quite a weekend.
The Wilmot wedding is virtually guaranteed. I wish we could say the same about the Millionaire Shield.
Well, if you can go for a whole year without a serious accident, you should be able to go for a week.
The closer you get, the more keyed up everyone is. So when you get to making mistakes. So it happened to Condoleezza's. They had 3 hours to go to bring up the last shift, 3 hours to their million. Even had champagne on the ice. And the trammer fell asleep with his legs across the loco line, and that was the end of that.
Was he killed?
Afraid so. It's got to be 1 million fatality-free shifts. One slip up, and you've had it.
That's a bit callous, isn't it?
Why?
Well, a man gets killed and you call it a slip-up. If someone's killed on Monday after you've got your precious trophy, I suppose that'll be fine.
Why do you think we want that shield?
Probably so you can all have a big booze up at the company's expense.
Wendy, have you any idea what winning that shield means? That shield represents a standard of safety so consistently high, it's an achievement like climbing Everest.
Dad, I wasn't being serious.
If we mined gold the way people drive their cars in this country, we'd be killing men in their hundreds. We've made this mine so safe, I reckon you stand a better chance of survival 8 hours underground than driving your car in Johannesburg. If you think that's something to sneer at, I'd take a good hard look at my sense of values if I were you. going to work at my study.
Oh, dear.
Be very careful what you say, darling. He's terribly edgy.
Didn't know it was that serious.
Well, it is.
What? 46 level? How many? Who's in charge? I'll be down there right away.
The hat?
Team leader, caught under a rockfall.
Dead?
That's what I'm going to find out.
Ted Dixon okay, Mr. Clay?
He was pretty shaken. Another couple of feet and he'd been a goner. You'd come out of a situation like that with a smile on your face.
I was worried when he didn't come in here tonight. I thought, well, you know.
He's under sedation. Doctor's orders.
Goes to show, eh? Only knockout pills would keep old Ted out of this place.
No, he'll be fine in the morning. I wish we could say the same about Lightning.
That the bloke that got smashed up?
Yeah, the team leader. They'd better keep him alive till after the weekend, that's all.
We still get the shield then, even if he dies after the million shifts.
After midnight on the day we complete the million shifts. Could be Saturday, Sunday at the latest.
Yeah, I don't understand this midnight business. After the last shift comes up, that should be it. I mean, what if he dies after we've completed a million shifts, but before midnight?
I don't understand it either, Baz, but it's Chamber of Minds ruling and McRae's playing it by the book. He doesn't want anybody saying we cheated. He wants it cut and dried. No arguments.
If we lose the shield?
And we start all over again.
All right, George. Thanks for letting me know. George Davis reckons his chances are about 50-50.
Could be worse.
Says the next 48 hours will be critical. 48 hours, blast it. As though it hasn't been nerve-wracking enough without an accident. Now we've got to sweat it out with this on our hands.
I'm sure he'll pull through.
Oh, you didn't see the mess he was in.
Dad? I heard the news. I'm so sorry.
I know it's difficult for you women to understand this. When I took over this mine, it was a shambles. No discipline, no morale. It's taken me more than a year to knock it into shape, and now just as we were on top and about to prove it...
Haven't lost yet.
Having a good accident-free record doesn't mean you're only saving lives. It means the machine is running smoothly, running efficiently. Something I sweated blood to achieve.
McRae says the team leader's chances are about 50-50. But it's better than I expected when they brought him to the surface. Frankly, I'd written him off.
Those guys are tough. Don't look on the dark side. Everything could still be fine.
McRae's pretty upset, all right.
Who isn't?
No, it means a hell of a lot to him, the Shield. He's really worked for it.
So have you.
Everybody pulls his weight. Which is why it's everybody's Shield. If you win it.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Quick, Geezer, give me a double brandy.
You're supposed to be in bed under sedation.
Didn't work. Look, I still got the shakes. Quick, man, give me a drink.
I've got something better for you.
What?
Secret recipe.
What's in it?
I told you. It's a secret.
Better be good.
Guaranteed to stop the shakes.
Every time I shut my eyes, I can see that hanging coming down. Makes me want to be sick.
Here, Ted. Glass of dynamite. On me.
I thought I wasn't doing well, but I just might have been mistaken.
Lightning. When these were lightning.
Fear a lifetime being alone, but then the right one comes along, and it all changes suddenly, a happiness where none had been. I'm living through a day like this, I know it's not a dream, he's made it real.
Weather forecast says it'll be fine.
Oh, let's hope they're right. Oh, don't you worry about it, Sal. You get to bed early.
Big day tomorrow, eh, Gally?
Not much chance of Rocky getting an early night. Not in Nick's company.
Oh, that's traditional.
Oh, Ronald phoned to say that they'd come in by 12.
So we'll just have a light lunch after they arrive.
Sure.
I couldn't eat a thing.
Butterflies?
Are you sure there's nothing else I can do, Mum?
No, you get to bed early. As Dad says, it's a big day tomorrow.
Okay, Mum. Good night.
Night, my
Good night,
darling.
Dad.
All right, Gilly. Sleep tight, huh?
Hey, I'm going to make it after all.
Hey.
Wow. All ready for the big day?
Yeah. I've been working on some figures.
I was referring to your daughter's wedding.
I thought you meant the shifts. What do they say at the hospital?
No change overnight.
It's like a damn nightmare.
I've lost enough sleep over it.
Now, these figures I was looking at...
I've been doing some sums of my own. We're going to be short by about 100 shifts unless we make a plan.
I have. We're sending down 3 extra development crews.
Good. But make sure they're kept busy, Buddha. It's not breaking the rules, but we don't want to bend them either.
No, I told Basil to get it organized.
Good. So that's it then.
Yeah.
Today is make or break. Lightning, it's up to you.
Lightning. Aziko gofa. When Zupila futi. The bush hysteric. Thanks, Doc. I gotta run.
Buller and I were playing a game of golf. And we got to about the 12th, when the club manager came running over to Buller to tell him that Betsy had just got into hospital. I said, Buller, you better run. Nonsense, he said. Plenty of time. We'll finish the game. So we carried on playing. I think Buller was winning. That's why he didn't want to stop. When we got to the 18th green, there was the club manager waiting for us. Buller, he said, I don't want to put you off your game, but I thought you might like to know that your wife's just given birth to a daughter. Now, that was a long time ago now. The years have passed, and that baby girl of yesterday is now the happy, radiant, beautiful bride we have with us today.
That's almost right, man. We're going to make it.
Oh, gentlemen, just an hour to go.
Huh? Basil's going to check on the extra development crews. Hey, how about playing the Hooter at midnight, if it's okay, huh?
Good idea.
What do you mean, if everything is okay? Of course everything will be okay.
The last time I felt like this was at El Alamein. It's the damn waiting, man.
But nothing much can go wrong now, Buller.
Even so, I'll be damn glad when it gets to midnight.
What's the matter with it? Dixon! Dixon! There you go.
Come on, hurry up that waffle there.
Come on there, Dixon. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, to the millionaires! The millionaires! Hooray!
It's really good stuff, kids. We know what you're going to have in the test.